Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here with a video on some really good tips to help you get the expedition, the Voyagers Expedition, done very, very quickly. So you don't have to do a speed run or anything like that, but these tips will help you, even if you're not doing a speed run. Just get it done. That way it's knocked out and it's finished. You don't have to worry about it, especially if you're waiting. We still have a lot of time left, but if you're watching this video a couple of weeks, maybe a month from now, you're going to be crunched for time. And so you want to get it done as quickly and as easily as possible. So these are some things that I noticed in the expedition that will hopefully help you, get it done really quick. This expedition is really focused down on, scanning animals, visiting, planets that are special, that kind of stuff. So make sure to stop, slow down, scan your animals, scan your plants, scan. Whenever you land on a planet, don't throw that opportunity away to scan as many animals, plants, and rocks, whatever you need. Scan them all. That way you can get it knocked out easy. Learn your words. Whenever you go to a space station, whenever you pop into a system, they put you right next to the space station. Land on the space station, talk to different aliens and learn language from them. That's a really fast and easy way to get your vocal language milestones. But there's a few that people ran into trouble with. Even when you're going around and looking for it, there's some animals that are very, very rare to run across, including like the corrosive blood animal or the hot-blooded animal, or maybe the hooves of thunder milestone, which is scanning an animal that is taller than 7 meters, of herbivore specifically. Or in this case, let's go after the hunter killer. That is the milestone to scan an animal that is really, really aggressive, a predator that's really, really aggressive. So in the beginning, in the first system you load up in, there is a planet that actually has this animal on it right there from the start. So let's look for Aegis S3. That's not it. It might, depending on where you load up. There it is right there, Aegis S3. Go down to this planet. It's going to be in a different location depending on where your freighter lines up or whatever that is. So right from the get-go, land on this planet. It is an on-ground plant or animal, so you're definitely going to have to walk around a little bit. It's rare, so it might take you a few minutes of running around, loading in, letting everything kind of populate. No Man's Sky loves to procedurally generate, procedurally load in all this stuff. So just because you don't run into it immediately does not mean it's not there. The other thing you want to do is find a portal. And as you can see, let me show you, there is a portal location right here. You might not see that. That's okay. In No Man's Sky, the way that base locations are, they work, it is they only populate a handful of them at a time. There's probably over 100 bases on this planet. If they showed them all to you, your system would overload. It would kill your system. So instead of showing you all 100 or 200 or whatever, they handpick like 5 or 10, 15 different bases to show you at the same time. So you might not see that base. Doesn't matter. As long as you find a portal, you're good to go. So pro tip, by the way, Rendezvous 3 is a portal location. So when you go to Rendezvous 3, it is a portal. If you can't find a portal until then, totally fine. Use that location. So let's land over here. And because we just started a fresh save, let's see if we can get our mountainous milestone. So this looks like a pretty tall mountain. If it wants to let me land, there it is. So we're looking for a mountain that's over 625 feet in the air. Let's see if this one counts. The hills are alive. Climbed a mountain over 625 units. Very awesome. We also landed on the planet. That's another milestone. And, guys, you want to look for an aggressive animal. So, these ones are kind of aggressive. Just scan all the animals. You're going to need to scan 14 animals anyway, so just start scanning. You got to also scan your plants. And remember, your hazardous plants, they count. Your oxygen, they count as well. Did I scan you already? I did, so I don't need to scan you again. He's just very angry. But yeah, your hazardous plants, they count. So the red exclamation points, those ones, the snapping and exploders, those guys count. Are you my aggressive one? I think that's it. Hunter Killer. Got that one knocked out really easy, really quickly. Got those knocked out. So again, go around, start scanning plants and stuff like that. But before you go too far, because we're on the ground, because you need this for your portal, remember, you need to tunnel underground, and the reward for that is all the portal glyphs. You get all of them, but you need to do this. Now, it says 2,400 units squared. That is an area. It's not a straight line. It's not like you have to go in a straight line for 2,000 feet. You don't have to do that. So what I would suggest is get your terrain manipulator out. And remember, I always say this, but a lot of people don't know still, you have different sizes for this. So you see how it goes small, medium, and large? The small one is to get the most resources out of a deposit. This is not what you want to use, though. You want to use the largest one to get the most area. And all you have to do is dig down a little bit and then just open up the area. You're just trying to get 2,400 feet square, or, to the third power, which is basically a square footage. Think of it like square footage. It's not a straight line. It's just a big area. Look at that. Boom. We're almost there, and we've only been doing this for like 30 seconds. If you're going in a straight line, it would take a lot longer to do this. Let's do this. Done. Easy peasy, right? Easy to get done very quickly, and it's really important to do that. A lot of the milestones that you're going to complete will give you rewards, like this one gives you portal glyphs. You're going to want that one. That's important. So a lot of the rewards, keep them. Don't trash them. Don't throw them away. Set them to the side because you might need it later on. Some of the rewards will give you like a submarine blueprint. You're going to need that later on in order to find your submerged ruin. All right, so we have our portal glyphs. Let's go find a portal. And if you don't have a portal here, that's totally fine. Just keep doing all of your milestones until you get to Rendezvous 3. Once you get to this Rendezvous 3, that is a portal. You can pause there. If you have a portal here, you can follow along in the video, but let's go to that portal. So now we've found our portal, whether that is a Rendezvous 3 or whatever, along the way in your expedition. You find a portal. This is where you can get all the really difficult milestones that are really hard to find, the animals and stuff like that you cannot find anywhere else. So the first thing you have to do is make sure you recharge all of the glyphs. Now that we've dug our hole underground, we got our underground milestone done, we can now use up all of the glyphs, and that way you don't have to worry about, oh, I don't have this one or that one. You have them all unlocked. You're good to go. And the better thing is, once you've recharged this one portal, you don't have to recharge this particular portal ever again. So you don't have to worry about, oh, I don't have enough for this or that or whatever. You're good to go. All of it. Oh, no, I didn't have enough dihydrogen. Well, let's go grab some more dihydrogen. It's all over the place anyway. And over here. Okay. So make sure you're using the materials that you have a lot of. I still didn't have enough, but we can knock that out no problem. Boom, boom, boom. All right. I thought I had enough. My math was off by a little bit. That's fine. I was off by like, I think, what, 5? So let's recharge it. We have one left. Right there. I was off by 2. Are you kidding me? Okay. And then once you have that done, I am going to put it up on the screen right now. This post is from a user over on Reddit. His name is Daedric Prince. Daedric Prince is the one who did all the work, so all credit goes to him. Definitely, I'll link his post down below in the description. Head over there, show him some love. Upvote that post because he did all this work for you. And you can also, if you need to see the details, like on which particular one you need to go ahead. But, like, for instance, right now we need a corrosive blood animal. A lot of people had a problem with the corrosive blood milestone. So let's pop that one in here. So, boom. Bird. Flux capacitor. Bird again. Triforce. Sorry, guys. I gotta like, concentrate. This is really hard for me to read and also talk at the same time. This spider, the moon, the dragonfly, and the weird face. So yeah, so this location is going to give us the corrosive blood animal. I'm not going to show you all of them. I'm just going to give you the example of this is what you can do to knock out all of these hard milestones, the difficult milestones. And keep in mind, like we said with the earlier animal, in No Man's Sky, the animals procedurally generate. They populate after you land. So you might have to give it a few minutes for this animal to show up. So it might be immediate. You might be one of the first animals, but it might take a while for the animal to kind of pop in, for the game to kind of pop it in. All right, we're going to go right against this wall. That's fine. So look around. We're looking for a red dot because we've never been here before, and we've never scanned an animal. There's one right over there. So there's a big pineapple. This one probably is it. Let's do it. Yeah, we got our portal achievement or milestone. You need to go through a portal as a milestone, but we should also have our corrosive blood. There it goes. Boom. Easy peasy. Knock it all out and then go right back through the portal, and then you can pop in the next one, whatever you need. So if you need all of these locations on the post, you could totally do that again without recharging. You don't have to worry about, oh, I have to recharge it every time. Don't even worry about it. Once you've recharged the glyphs once you've charged them up, they are good forever. So, and it only works on this particular portal. So I would recommend don't leave. Just knock them all out and then move on once you've knocked them all out. So we're back here, and now we can pop back in here and just like normal, boom, 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 go into our next location, whatever that happens to be, whatever you need. So if you need the deep freeze, you need the unwelcome, the hazard planet, if you need hot-blooded, whatever it is, you could just pop in the glyphs right there. Guys, this particular expedition was kind of grindy, but with this post and hopefully with these tips, it will really help out and make sure you can get it done quickly, knock it out and get it done, maybe even do a speed run if you want. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time.